Hello students, I am Adhita sir. I am back with the story The Final Victory. This is the fourth and final video of the story. To know what happened till now, I would like to suggest to watch my video part 1, part 2, part 3 of the story. Now let's continue The Final Victory. I didn't know what the other guy was playing for. Maybe just bragging rights. Bragging means boasting. Narrator had no idea. He said he didn't know why the other guy was playing, why the other guys was participating in the game, in the tournament. Maybe just for his rights, because he thought that he had right to participate in the tournament, because he was not showing that skill which was required for flying the kite. But this was my one chance to become someone who was looked at, not seen, listened to, not heard. But this was the one chance for the narrator to become a star, to become known to the all people, to the spectators, because he was unknown till now. Nobody thought about him that he might be a winner. And suddenly, just like that, hope became knowledge. I was going to win. It was just a matter of when. And suddenly, all of a sudden, he thought what he saw, that it was like that. His hope was going to be a knowledge, means his dream was going to be true. He was going to win the game, win the tournament, but time was not fixed. It turned out to be sooner than later. A gust of wind lifted my kite and I took advantage. Sooner than later means without too much delay. So without delaying the time, he was going to be a winner. A gust of wind, gust means blow, a blow of wind lifted his kite and he took the advantage of the situation. He took the advantage of the situation means when he found that this was the time when he can cut, he can attack on the blue kite. How many has he cut? I asked. I counted 11. Hassan said, do you know whose it might be? Hassan clucked his tongue and tipped his chin. That was a trademark Hassan gesture, meant he had no idea. Now, meaning of clucked means made a short low sound. Tipped means touched. Now narrator asked Hassan how many kites he has cut, how many kites the blue kite flyer has cut till now. Hassan confirmed him that the boy had cut 11, almost 11 kites he had cut. And now asked about the owners of the kites, the flyers of the kites. Hassan, in a very low voice, with the help of his tongue, means he produced a very low sound with his tongue and touched his chin. That was the trademark of Hassan gesture. It means he wanted to say that he had no idea about the owner, means whose kite had been cut. The blue kite sliced a big purple one and swept twice in big loops. Now the blue kite sliced means cut into pieces, loop means circle and spiral shape, in a spiral shape. Now blue kite sliced a big purple one, means a big purple kite, and swept twice in a big loop, in a big circle. 10 minutes later, he had cut another two, sending hordes of kite runners racing after them. And after 10 minutes, the blue kite flyer had cut two more kites, Hordes means crowd or group. And cutting the two more kites, the blue kite flyer sends a group of kite runners racing after them, racing to one another. After another 30 minutes, only 4 kites remained, and I was still flying. It seemed I could hardly make a wrong move, as if every gust of wind blew in my favor. Gust means a sudden blow. After 30 minutes, there were only 4 kites flying in the sky. All had been cut down. All had been fallen. And the narrator was still flying. It means he was still alive in the tournament. And it seemed for him that he could hardly make a wrong move. Means till now he had played very well. He had not made any mistake. Gust means a sudden blow, I have told you already. So it seems like that every gust of wind blew in my favor. It seemed that every blow of wind was favoring him. I had never felt so in command, so lucky. It felt intoxicating, and he had never felt in such a good position, and it was very exciting for him. He felt very exciting, he felt lucky, because wind was supporting him. The blow of wind was supporting him. I didn't look up to the roof, didn't dare take my eyes off the sky, and I had to concentrate, play it smart another 15 minutes, and what had seemed like a laughable dream that morning had suddenly become a reality. Now he was not eager to see anywhere, to look anywhere. Earlier he was looking continuously or now and again at his father. But now he wanted to concentrate. He said that he was concentrating only in the sky, only on his kite. He was not looking anywhere. And it was a matter of only 15 minutes. If he sustained 15 minutes, if he continued to play skillfully 15 minutes, his dream will come true, which would be turned into a reality that morning. It was just me and the other guy, the blue kite. There was nobody, only the narrator and the blue kite flyer was there. The tension in the air was as taut as the glass string I was tugging with my bloody hands. Was as taut means stretched tightly, and tugging means grabbing, grabbing, pulling strongly, forcefully. So there was a strong tension in the air, because there was only 2 kites were flying in the sky. So he stretched his string, and he was tugging, he was pulling his bloody hands. He was string I was tugging with my bloody hands means he was pulling his string, glass string, with his bloody hand, because his hands were bleeding. Glass string means here, we use pieces of glass on the string to cut a flight. That's why here writer said glass string. People were stamping their feet, clapping, whistling, chanting, Bob Race, cut him. Cut him. I wondered if Baba was one of them. Now people were excited, and in excitement they were tapping their feet on ground, they were clapping, they were whistling, they were chanting, calling, cut him, cut him. And I wondered if Baba's voice was one of them, and he was happy to know that there was also a Baba voice, one of them. The smell of steamed mantu and fried pakoda drifted from the rooftops and open doors. Pakoda, a mantu, it's a dish served in Afghanistan. It's a kind of dish. Pakoda, you are very familiar with it. It's a piece of vegetables which is fried. Now, earlier he was very concentrated, so he never smelled. But now, when he was in the position to win the game, he smelled the steamed mantu, a smelled dish and a special dish. It's a special dish of Afghanistan, and fried pakoda, which was coming from rooftops and open doors. But all I heard, all I willed myself to hear was the thudding of blood in my head. All I saw was the blue. Thudding. Thudding means falling, moving. What narrator wanted now, he just wanted only the running of his blood, moving of his blood in his head. And all he wanted to see was the only blue kite. All I smelled was victory, salvation, redemption. And what he smelled, he smelled the victory. Salvation. Salvation, it's a word taken from Christianity. Salvation means mukti, freed from evil. It's a state of being free, being saved. It is a state of being saved. Redemption, the same meaning of salvation. They are synonyms to each other. If Baba was wrong and there was a God, like they said in school, then he would let me win. Now he said that if Baba was wrong, means Baba never believed in God. Here it means that he never believed in God, but in school the narrator had been said that there is a God. So he believed here, he hoped here that the God will let him win. The God will help him to win the tournament. Fed the string and pulled, looked my kite on the top of the blue one. I held position. The blue kite knew it was in trouble. Now he get ready his string. He prepared the string and pulled and make a loop, and with his kite he make a loop on the top of the blue one. He get his kite on top of the blue one and he just held the position. He didn't change his position, and now the blue kite knew that it was in trouble. It means the blue kite flyer thought that he was now in trouble. It was trying desperately to maneuver out of the jam, but I didn't let. I held position. But he was not. But it was trying. But the blue kite flyer was trying very hard to get rid of the narrator's kite, because he thought that he was in trap and his kite would got cut. Maneuver means a movement performed with care and skill. So he was trying hard to get rid of the kite. The crowd sensed the end was at hand. The chorus of cut him grew louder. You are almost there, Amir, almost there. Hassan was panting. Panting means breathing quickly, out of breath, almost out of breath. He was so excited that he started taking breath very quickly. So the crowd guessed that the victory is very close to the narrator, and they started shouting, cut him, and the voice got louder and louder. And he said to Amir that he has done. Now he is almost very close to the victory. Then the moment came. I closed my eyes and loosened my grip on the string. It sliced my fingers again as the wind dragged it. Now the moment came. Which moment? The moment when he became a victory. So he closed his eyes and loosened his grip on the string. A little bit, he loosened. He freed his string a little bit. But in that course, he got cut his fingers again as the wind dragged it, as the wind dragged the string, pulled the string. And then I didn't need to hear the crowd's roar to know. I didn't need to see either. Hassan was screaming and his arm was wrapped around my neck. Bravo, bravo, Amir Aga. Now, what happened then? When the wind dragged the string, the blue kite got cut. And then the narrator said here that he didn't need to hear any uh, any noise, any sound of crowd's roar to know, because he had cut the blue kite, and there is no need to see anywhere, to see anything, to hear any sound, to any voice, to any call. Now Hassan was screaming in excitement to see that the narrator had cut the blue kite and he had become the winner. And in happiness, Hassan just hugged him with his neck and said, Bravo, bravo, Amir Aga, you have done it. Well done, Amir Aga, you are the now winner. Bravo.